so much to learn about. It'll make you want to shout, Blippi!
Hello! It's me, Blippi. Today, we're in Tenino, Washington, in front of a greenhouse. Whoa! Do you know what a greenhouse is? Yeah, a greenhouse is a house that houses plants. Yeah, it controls the environment, so then you can make sure that the temperature is just right for the plants to grow really big. Let's go inside and check it out. Come on. Whoa! This place is awesome. There's so many plants here. Wow! Hey, look at this one. Yeah, it's a flower. Oh. Ah, smells so good. Looks so pretty. Yeah. Check it out. Another one. Yeah. What color is this flower? Yeah, it's the color pink. Ooh, and all these leaves? What color are they? Yeah, the color green. Wow, flowers are so cool. You could put them on your tabletop and they look so pretty. Whoa, what kind of plants are these? Whoa, they look real small compared to those flowers. Yeah, these are actually called succulents. Huh, interesting. They kind of look like cactuses. Yeah, but they're not pokey or anything. Actually, a cactus? Yeah, that's a type of succulent. Wow, succulents are so cool. Whoa! Ooh, some more flowers over here. Wow, there's so many flowers. A lot of greenhouses have flowers in them, or they could be growing fruits. I love fruits. And they might grow vegetables. Yum! I love vegetables too. I really enjoy eating healthy. Do you eat healthy? Yeah, good job. But hey, what color is this flower? Yeah, it's the color purple. Come on. More plants. Do you see these kind of plants? Yeah, it's not a flower, it's not a fruit, it's not a vegetable. These look like a type of grass. Yeah, 3 different types of grasses. Look. Whoa, looks like my hair. Hello. Hey. Do I look silly or do I look silly? Oh, now that is silly. Here's another type right here. Whoa! And another type. Whoa! Yeah, do you have grass at your house? You very well might. It's so fun to play in and roll in. Whoa! 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 Wow! Ooh, there's so many plants in here. I enjoy greenhouses. Whoa! Look at this. Wow. Whoa, a big pot of flowers. Did you see how it was hanging? Yeah, this looks like a nice, pretty bouquet of flowers. Yeah, a bouquet is where it's a big group of flowers, but typically you cut them off and then you can make a very colorful bouquet. Wow, so pretty. But this is also pretty and it's in a hanging pot. Wow, all right. We have to make sure we put things back where we found them. Woohoo! Whoa, check these out. Wow, so many colors. What colors do you see right here? Looks like that one is pink. That one right there is red. Ooh, look at that one. It's the same color as the sun. Yeah, yellow. Whoa. All right, I have a really fun thing for us to do together. Have you ever planted a plant? Yeah, it's so much fun. Do you see this? Yeah, you know what this is? It's a flower. It's an adult flower. It's really old. And look at this one. This looks like a teenager or a baby. It hasn't even created the flower yet, but soon enough, this is going to turn into this. But in order for it to become this size, yeah, it starts out as a seed. Yeah, every single plant, like flowers, I should say, start out as seeds. All right, but the things that every plant needs are sun, water, soil, which is like a house, and nutrition, which is like food. Whoa! All right, so let's create this plant's house or home where we're gonna put the seed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's scoop up this soil. Oh, I'm making a mess. That's okay. I'll clean it up after. There we go. All right, this soil has a lot of nutrition already in it. Yeah, there we go. And sometimes the water that you put in this to water it has some nutrition in it as well. All right, so check this out. This right here is a flower seed. Wow. Do you see how small it is? Yeah, so cool. So when you put this right in here and you push it down, there we go. Okay, let's cover it up just a little bit. The soil is nice and moist. And then after a while, it's gonna sprout up. And it's gonna be so small and cute. Oh! And then it'll grow up to be this. Wow, so green and pretty. But when it becomes an adult, it is going to flower. Yeah, good job. All right, so what are the 4 things that every plant needs to grow? Yeah, it needs some sun, it needs some soil, it needs some nutrition, and it needs some water. Wow, this was awesome.
Walking through the forest, look at all the trees. They give us lots of air, what we need to breathe. Look at all the critters roaming on the ground. They help carry the seeds to grow plants all around. Flowers are a blooming, making lots of food for all the bugs and creatures, even me and you. We're singing the earth song. We're helping the planet. Together, together, we can make a change. We're singing the earth song. Come learn all about it. Together, together, it's time we start. Let's do our part. We can all help wherever we are. Use a little less water, that goes really far. Make sure to recycle paper, glass, and plastic. Taking care of the earth will make you feel fantastic. You can plant a tree or pick up some trash. Ask a friend for help, then it'll be a blast. We're singing the earth song. We're helping the planet. Together, together, we can make a change. We're singing the earth song. Come learn all about it. Together, together, it's time we start. Let's do our part. Let's do our part. Let's do our part.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That was with you. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today I'm at Chocolat in Leavenworth, Washington. And today, since you and I ate our vegetables, we're gonna make some chocolate and caramel. I am so excited. Let's go. Hey, who are you?
Hey, Blippi, my name's Andrew. Welcome to Chocolat.
Nice to meet you. What do you have here?
We have all sorts of truffles and bonbons, all handmade right here on site.
Wow, they look so tasty. Look at that. Oh, I just want to eat them all up. Whoa!
What do you say, Blippi? Do you want to make some chocolates today?
Yeah, let's go. Whoa! All of these candies look so yummy. Hey, and did you notice how all of these have different shapes? Yeah, let's check them out. Whoa, do you see this one? What shape is that? Yeah, look at it closer. Yeah, that is a square. Yeah, and it's really cool how all of these have different fillings on the inside. Ooh, look at this swirl. Wow. Yeah, what shape is this? Yeah, it's a circle. Perfect, good job. Ooh, wow, a sign of love. Oh, so cute. What shape is this? Yeah, it's a heart. Whoa. Ooh, and these are really cool looking. Wow. Yeah, it's not a normal shape. This is a unique shape. Yeah, and this thing? Yeah, this thing is unique to every single one. Yeah, this is a leaf. Yeah, every leaf has different veins and different structures, and every single one looks a little bit different from each other. Whoa, look at these. These even have little pieces of gold on them. Wow. Yeah, what shape is this? Yeah, it's another leaf. It's from a different type of tree, I'm sure. Well, they all look so yummy, but I can't eat them yet. We have some more learning to do. Yeah! Whoa, check it out. Here is the kitchen. Yeah, I am so excited to make some chocolate. Okay, first thing I need to do is put on an apron. Oh, yeah. This is worn to make sure that your clothes do not get dirty and sticky. How do I look? Yeah, I look ready. Whoa, not ready yet because we need to wash our hands. All right, it is very important to wash your hands if you're going to work with food and make candy. Yeah, perfect. You have to scrub them, get underneath the nails. Okay, now we get to rinse it off. All that soap. Oh, yeah, you're nice and clean. Perfect. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, hey, look at who it is. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Carissa.
Oh, nice to meet you. What are you doing right here?
Well, today we're making some caramels.
Ooh, caramel? I love caramel. Have you ever had caramel before? Yeah, it's so yummy. Will you show us?
Sure thing. Let's go ahead and make some.
Wow, this caramel looks so yummy! So the caramel cooled in the caramel frame, and then we cut a square or rectangle out of it, and now we're left with this. So what I'm going to do is put on some blue gloves. There's one. And then here's two blue gloves. And then we're going to use this guitar cutter. Yeah, to mark the caramel. So we're gonna line it up just like this. Push down slightly. There we go. And what I'm trying to do here is mark these lines. Yeah, just like that. So then I know where to cut later, okay? So how does that look? That looks pretty good. All right, let's turn the caramel. And then let's do a cross cut. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. Look. Whoa, do you see all the miniature squares in it? That is a lot of caramel. And now, one of my favorite parts. We get to put chocolate on them. Whoa, I love chocolate and I love caramel. So what we're gonna do is take these caramel pieces and dip them in chocolate and then sprinkle some sea salt on top. Yum! Okay, let's set that down right there. Let's take the fork. Let's grab this piece. First, you need to dip the fork in the chocolate. Yeah, there we go. And we have a little chocolate right there. Put the caramel, dip it in, and then you start tapping. Yeah! Wow, that looks so good. All right, a little bit more. Okay, you don't want too much chocolate on that, or else it'll be a goopy mess. So, put it down, just like that. Oh, not the best, but not too bad for my first one. And then let's sprinkle some salt right on top. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's try another one. That was fun. I am so excited to try these later. Wow, how do those look? I think they look yummy!
All right, Blippi, go ahead and add your favorite toppings.
All right, I am so excited. So Carissa made us some chocolate bar molds. Yeah, with some dark chocolate. That looks so yummy. And then we get to use some of these toppings to sprinkle on top, put it on the inside, and then when it cools, we get to eat them. Okay, first let's make a healthy one, okay? So how about let's take some of these almonds. Okay, and then we have some cherries right here. Oh, this is fun. It's like decorating, but decorating with food. And then, how about some pistachios? Yeah, pistachios is another type of nut. Yeah, that one looks like a yummy and pretty healthy chocolate bar with nuts and fruit. All right, okay, how about another one? This one, let's, yeah, I think we should have some marshmallows. I love marshmallows. Okay, now we can use some peanut butter chips and sprinkle them on top. Yum, this is gonna be so yummy. All right, and then let's use a little bit of pretzels. Wow, this is so much fun. All right, there we go. And one more. Perfect. And then let's do a couple banana chips. Have you ever had a banana before? Yeah, banana is a type of fruit. Yeah, they're pretty yummy. And banana chips are really yummy too. All right, that one looks good. So let's do the last one. And let's have some fun and put some colorful sprinkles on it. All right, here we go. Okay, now we're gonna need to put it in the fridge to cool down. There we go. Yeah! Wow, that was so much fun decorating those chocolate bars with you. Well, now we need to wait some time to let the chocolate cool. What do we do? Okay, I think that's enough time. So let's go get the chocolate bars. Whoa! Look at them! Wow! Okay, now let me knock them out. All right. So, here we go! Whoa! Look at them! They're perfect! All right. Here is the first one. Wow! It looks so yummy! And then here is the second one. Whoa! Yeah! Wow! This is so much fun. Oh no! I broke it! Oh, that's okay. It's still gonna taste just as good. I am so excited to eat these. Yeah! Wow! Check it out. Yeah, we did such a good job. Whoa, check out this room. Looks like they have a lot of boxes in here with some ribbons. Ooh, a bunch of stickers. Wow. Oh, hey, look at who it is. Hey, who are you two?
I'm Tilly. I'm Molly.
Oh, nice to meet you two. What are you two doing?
We're boxing up some chocolates.
Ooh, can I see?
Sure.
Did you see how they put the rest of the chocolates in the base? And now they're putting the tops on. Check it out. And do you see what they're doing now? Yeah, now that the boxes are fully enclosed, now they're tying ribbons all around it to make it look pretty. They did such a great job boxing up this box of chocolates. Do you like it? Yeah, it's so yummy. But hey, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, now it's time to eat some chocolates. Hey, it's me, Blippi. And look at what's behind me. Whoa! This is a snowmobile, and this snowmobile belongs to my friends, Magnus and Hans. and today you and I are gonna learn about snowmobiles. Yeah! Hey, I forgot to ask you, what colors do you see on the snowmobile? Yeah, I see the color red, black, white, and hey, look down here. There's some silver. Hey, come back here. Whoa, look at this tree. What color is this tree? Looks like icy green and brown and what else? Yeah, the snow is white. Let's go. I love playing in the snow, but it's so cold. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! This snowmobile is so powerful! Do you know how the snowmobile gets all of its power? Yeah! The engine! Whoa! Check that out! Looks like we have, oh, this looks like maybe the engine oil. Whoa! That's what helps cool the engine. Let's see. Ooh, looks like the flywheel, some gears. Oh! And look at this. This is a front shock. Yeah, this is part of the suspension of the snowmobile. Whoa! And look down here. This snowmobile has two skis. One right here and one over there. Whoa, that is what's on the front to help steer the snowmobile. Come on to the other side. Whoa, the other engine compartment. Whoa, looks like we have the exhaust in there. You definitely don't want to touch that. That is really hot. Oh, and we have the intake, and we have the engine way down in there. Whoa, this engine is so compact with so much power, all in the front of the snowmobile. Come to the back, check this out. Wow, this is the track of the snowmobile. You see these big things poking up? Wow, that helps it grip into the snow so it doesn't slip and slide. Yeah, that's kind of like the tread on a wheel and tire. But this snowmobile does not have a wheel or a tire. Oh, come check this out. All right, this is the dash of the snowmobile, right here. This is where it tells you how fast you're going, your engine temperature. Oh, and look at right here. Yeah, the key. Yeah, you know what that does. When you have that in, then you turn it, and that is how you start the snowmobile. But it's not like a car where you just start it with a key. You have to pull this. Check this out.
Yeah! Here, come here! So for safety, we have the brake, and not for safety, we have the throttle. Here we go! This has been so much fun riding this snowmobile. Oh, geez, I sure do love the seasons, don't you? Yeah, it's so cool how you can do fun things during the spring and the summer and the fall and the winter. Yeah, let's go. Whoa! Check it out! Look at what we found! Yeah, we found a river! Whoa! This has been so much fun exploring with the snowmobiles and finding this river. Hey, do you know what animals live in this river? Yeah, probably some fish! Whoa! I definitely don't want to be a fish right now and swim in that water. That water looks so cold! Woohoo! Whoa! Check out this yellow vehicle! Whoa! Do you see something unique about it? Yeah, check this out. Just like how the snowmobile has tracks, yeah, it doesn't have wheels and tires. Yeah, the Jeep also has tracks. It doesn't have wheels and tires as well, just like the snowmobile. Snowmobiling at Leavenworth Snowmobile Tours at the Mountain Springs Lodge in Plain, Washington. Woo-hoo-hoo! Do you like snowmobiling? Yeah, I do too. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi! Good job! Bye-bye! Hello! Hey! It's me, Blippi! And look at where we're at! Yeah! We're at SANCA, which is in Seattle, Washington. And SANCA stands for School of Acrobatics and New Circus Arts. Yeah! Have you ever been to a circus before? I love circuses! They are awesome! And today, you and I are gonna learn about some circus arts. Wow, look at this place. It is so cool. And the floor that we're on is pretty bouncy. Whoa! Okay, the first thing I need to do is take off my shoes. All right, there we go. Let me put them right over here. And now, before we do anything with Circus, we need to stretch. All right. Ugh. Whoa. Yeah, it's really important to stretch so then our muscles are nice and loose. So then we don't injure ourselves. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Woo! Oh, I stretched out my back, my legs, my arms. Oh. Now that I'm all stretched, I think we should learn the rules of the circus. Whoa! Check them out. The rules of circus. Yeah. Number 1, have fun. That's pretty easy. We love to have fun. Number 2, be safe. Yeah, safety is really important. We definitely don't want to get hurt, do we? No. Number 3, work hard. Yeah, I love working hard because it's so fun to start at one point and get to another. And the only way you can improve is working hard. And number 4, be kind to each other. I love being kind. It's so cool that you are kind to your friends and family. Good job. All right, now it's time for some circus stuff. Woohoo! This is awesome! Hey, check out what I'm on! Woohoo! Yeah! Do you know what this is? Whoa! Yeah, this is a trampoline. Check it out. The bouncy part. Yeah, what color is this? Yeah, this is the color black. Oh, and look at this. A safety pad, just in case if you go off the center and then you don't get hurt. What color is the safety pad? Yeah, it's the color red. All right, let me jump. Woohoo! Can you think of an animal that can jump real high? Whoa! Yeah, how about one that carries its babies in a pouch? Yeah, kangaroo. Boing, boing, boing. Woohoo! What about one that loves to be in the swampy areas and it makes it sound like ribbit, ribbit. Woohoo! Yeah, frog! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Jumping is so much fun! Whoa! Did you see that? That was awesome!
Hey, Blippi!
Hey!
How are you doing?
Yeah, good!
That was awesome!
Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Max.
Oh, nice to meet you, Max. Do you know how to jump on the trampoline?
I sure do.
Will you show us?
Yeah. Stay right here, kneel right here, and wait for me.
Okay.
Ready?
Whoa! Did you see that? That was awesome! Hello! Hey! These are called aerial silks. Whoa! They're so cool! Yeah, and I am in a green silk, and Max is on a purple silk. Whoa! Check it out! It's like I'm in a cocoon. Whoa! Yeah. Can you think of an insect that hangs out in a cocoon? Whoa! Yeah, they start as a normal insect, then they go in a cocoon, they go through metamorphosis, and then they turn into a butterfly! Yeah, I'm a caterpillar! Whoa, look at Max! He's the butterfly! Whoa! check it out. This is a tight wire. Yeah, this is where you can practice your balance. Yeah, and balance is really important because, yeah, you might need it for things. If you don't have any balance, you'll just fall over. Whoa! You see what I'm using on my hands? Yeah, these are sticks, just in case if I need a little help. Whoa, whoa! That was silly. I just fell. Let me try it again. Whoa! That's tricky. Wow, look at how good she is. Wow, she is so good. Hey, maybe now we can keep balancing on the balls. Wow, look at all these balls. Yeah, this is another great way to learn how to balance. Whoa, check it out. Look at this ball. Whoa, whee. Yeah, I'm balancing on my stomach. Whoa. That's hard. But hey, let's count all these balls. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Do you see how this ball's in a circle? Yeah, this actually will stabilize the ball. So then when I try and stand on it, then it won't move around so much. All right. Okay, let's try this. Whoa. I am so excited. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's harder than it looks. Whoa, whoa. If this stabilizer ring wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. Whoa! Okay, let's see someone good do it. This has been so much fun learning about all these things circus related. Whoa, check it out. Wow, looks like we have some really cool things, like rings. Whoa, yeah, they're so colorful. Hello, hey. Ooh, looks like we have some really light scarves. Wow. And looks like we have this wood stick. Whoa, what is that for? And a plate? Yeah, a green plate. I know what to do with this. Wow. Maybe I could juggle. Wait, he's not juggling. He's balancing. Let's try it out. Whoa, do you see how I just spun it really fast? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put it on my fingertip. Whoa, check it out. Whoa, 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 that's awesome. All right, get ready for this. I'm gonna put it on my forehead and see if I can balance it. Ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was so silly. Okay, let's see what else we have over here. Yeah, remember the scarves? What color are these scarves? Yeah, this one is the color pink. This one is the color orange. And this one is the color yellow. And you know what I like to do when I have 3 items? Yeah, juggle. Whoa! Whee! This is so cool! Yeah! I love juggling. Hey, speaking of juggling, maybe I could take these rings and juggle the rings. First, what color are these rings? Yeah, a green circle, an orange circle, a red circle, a yellow circle, and a blue circle. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Woohoo! That's awesome. All right, let's take 3 of them. This is gonna be a little bit trickier. Here we go. Woo! How'd I do? Whoa. Hey! Yeah! A giant circle! Whoa! Do you know what this is? Yeah! This is a hula hoop. Whoa! Whoa, check it out! Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh, and watch this trick. When you spin it backwards, then it'll come back to you. Ready? Wow! Ready? Whoa! Did you see that? Max is riding a unicycle. Whoa, that is so cool. Yeah, it kind of looks like a bicycle. Yeah, but bi means 2. Yeah, 2 wheels and tires. But unicycle, una means 1. Check it out. Whoa, all of these unicycles have 1 wheel and tire. Whoa! That one, and this one. Look at this. This frame is the color yellow. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Look at how small this is. Whoa! Whoa! They are so hard to ride. Wow! This one is so tall. Whoa! How do you even get up on this? I don't even know. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should find one that fits me. How about this one? This one looks perfect. All right, let me try and ride this unicycle. Okay, do you see how I have these bars next to me? It's so then I can hold on. And when I'm learning, I can learn this way, and it'll help me balance. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do this without holding on to these bars. Yeah, unicycles are actually harder to ride than bicycles in my opinion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's probably because on a bicycle, you don't have to balance forward and backward. You just have to balance side to side. But in unicycle, whoa, whoa, you have to balance forward and backward. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try it with no hands. Wow, whoa, whoa, I almost fell. Let me try it again. Here I go. Whoa! 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 That was awesome! Hey, come on in here. Wow! Look at this place. This is the fly room. Whoa! Check it out. See all this? This is their trapeze setup. It is so cool. Trapeze is awesome. It's when people climb really high up in the air and then they swing while holding onto a bar. Sometimes they just fall down to the net and sometimes they grab onto other people. Hey, speaking of the net, check it out. Whoa! That looks like a really soft landing. Hey, come on. Wow! Hey, who are you?
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Oh, nice to meet you, Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin does the trapeze here, and she is really good. Will you show us some trapeze?
Definitely.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! This has been so much fun learning about circus training with you. Did you have fun? Yeah! I did too! Whoa! Well, this is the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. Whoa! Wow, this has been so much fun. Woohoo! Yeah!
Whoa! This fire truck is so fast! Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today, we're here at the Caton Children's Museum in Santa Monica, California. And I am so excited because we get to learn about all kinds of things. This is gonna be so much fun. Come on. Ring. There are so many fun things to explore. Let's go. Whoa, look at it. You know what it is? It looks like a garden that's really fun to play in. Let's go inside. Look, there are so many different blocks and colors. Yeah, we have a blue cube and a red rectangle. Ooh. And we have a green cube. Whoa! And they're so squishy and soft. Whoa! They're so fun to play with. Woo! It's a tunnel. I'm gonna go through the tunnel. See you on the other side. Whew, that was a really small tunnel. Hey, do you know what kind of animal this is? I'll give you a hint. This animal likes to go moo. Yeah, this is a cow. Hello, it's so cute. Whoa, look at what it is. Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's a giant rescue helicopter. I think you and I should go inside and check it out. Come on. Whoa, look at this place. It's so cool. Whoa, and this is the cockpit. Yeah, inside this helicopter, there are all different controls of the helicopter. We have different levers and gears that tell you how fast you're going and if you have enough fuel. Whoa, and there's all types of switches on the ceiling. Whoa, I wonder what this button does. Whoa! Whoa! And look, there are also a lot of really colorful lights.
that tell you what's going on. Yeah, we have a really bright white light and a green light and a red light. Well, it's time to take off. Okay. That was so much fun riding in this helicopter. Let's keep exploring. Whoa, it's a giant fire truck. Uh-oh, but it looks like it's missing part of its wheel. Hello, wheel. Maybe we can find the other side. Oh, and there are so many cool levers. Yeah, vehicles are amazing. Helicopters are kind of like fire trucks because they have different gauges, buttons that help control it and move really fast. Hey, I love the horn on a fire truck. Let's go inside and see if it works. I'm driving the fire truck. Make sure you buckle up. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that horn was really loud. Let's see what else there is. Whoa, look at this. It's a rescue boat. This rescue boat is on some really rocky waves. Whoa, whoa, it's so much fun. And it's squishy. Whoa, the waves are going so fast and they're so huge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The water is nice and cool. Yeah, because it's made out of a ball pit. Woo! This is so amazing. I really am having so much fun playing with you today. Hey, and look at this. It looks kind of like a really big picture frame. Yeah, it's a big square, and it has some pulleys and a steering wheel. When I move this steering wheel, whoa, it moves up and it makes bubbles. Let's see if we can make the biggest bubble with this giant bubble blower. Whoa, we did it! That was an amazing bubble, but it popped because that's what bubbles do. They get really big and then pop, they pop. This is so cool. It looks like mountains and oceans, and there's a little shark. Ooh. This shark is having a really fun time going through the ocean. It's so fast! Whoa! Whoa! It did a big jump. Whoa! Whoa, and look at this. This is really cool. It's a submarine. Yeah. And it has its propeller that helps it move really fast underwater, and it looks like it has a scuba diver driving it. Whoa, I think it's gonna swim with the shark too. Look at this. See, when I press this big button, something really amazing and really wet is going to happen. Are you ready? Keep your eye over here and your eye over here. Here we go. I'm gonna press the button on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you see it? Whoa! Now let's press them really fast. Uh-oh, looks like they don't like to be pressed really fast. There are so many cool things to explore with water.
there's so many boats. Whoa, look at all of the boats. There's so many. Yeah, we have 1, 2 green boats, and we have 1, 2 purple boats, and we have 1, 2, 3 orange boats. These are so cool. And if you have an orange boat and a blue boat, you have Blippi boats. Woo! This is so cool. There's all these different water wheels and water. Whoa. And looks like we can take this little island and move it all around. Bye-bye, octopus. Hey, do you know what kind of animal this is? Yeah, this right here is a sea turtle, and it's so cute. Whoa. Hey, look, I think I can get on the inside. Hello. Whoa, there's water all around me. Woo. This is a really silly crab. There are so many animals. Whoa, but I think there's a really cool wall that we should go explore. Let's go see what it is. Look at it. This is a magnetic wall. Yeah, it's a giant wall that's magnetic, which means squares like this that have little magnets will stick to the wall. So if you take the square and you put it on the wall, no hands, whoa! And sometimes the magnets are so strong, you can throw it and it stays by itself. Whoa, and you can make all kinds of cool shapes and pictures. So let's see if we can make a picture. Move some of these out of the way. Start with a really big orange square. And we'll put it right there. And next, let's grab 2 more orange squares. What color should I use next? We already used orange, so let's use blue. Okay, now we're gonna go with 1, 2 blue triangles. And let's grab 2 blue squares. And we're almost done, but I think we should make 2. Let's use an orange, and we'll use a blue one too. Yeah, it's a Blippi magnetic castle. King Blippi. So silly. Whoa, and do you know what this is? Yeah, look at it. This right here, yeah, it's a gear. Whoa, look at it go. Yeah, and when you take a gear and you put one gear next to another gear, when you turn this one, the other gear will turn too. And now, the really fun part. When you take one gear, connect it to another gear, you have 2 gears moving. But if you connect those 2 gears to all the gears, then they all move together. Teamwork is really fun, especially if you're a gear. Whoa. Are you ready? Let's use a lot of teamwork with the gears. Whoa, look at it go! They're all moving together, but I'm only touching this one right here. See? They're moving and helping each other out. Whoa, super fast! This is so much fun. This place is amazing. And look above us. It looks like there's a tunnel in the ceiling. I have had so much fun, but I think you and I should go up into the tunnel. Yeah, okay, here we go. Whoa, it's really tricky moving through these nets. Hey, I think it looks like there's a window over by the water area. Hey, look, it's a window. Hello. And it looks like the water area is a giant spinner. Whoa, that's so silly. Huh, yeah, it's so cool because when we were down there, it just looked like some islands and some oceans and some water. But because we have a different perspective, yeah, a different perspective. That means a different way of seeing it or a different way of looking at it. Yeah, we see with our different perspective that it actually is a giant spinner. Whoa, this is so cool. It's so wobbly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So silly. Wow, we crossed over the yellow bridge. And now we're all the way on the other side. Okay. This is so cool. It's a giant purple triangle. Yeah, because look, the triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, look over here. Hello, I'm Blippi. What's your name?
Oh, hi there, Blippi. My name is the amazing Andres.
Ooh, nice to meet you, Andres. Whoa, are you juggling?
Oh, yeah, I am juggling, all right.
Andres is really good at juggling.
You're too kind, Blippi. But you know, it's actually not that hard to juggle 3 balls. It just takes a lot of practice.
Ooh,
you know,
practice.
Great things start off with 1 ball, like so. See? Catching it good. And then, when I'm ready, I'll go 2. Huh. And then, when I feel really good, I'll throw in a 3rd ball. Whoa. There we go.
That is amazing. Well, Andres, that is so cool. But what else do you do here?
Oh, I do all kinds of fun stuff. I get to spend most of my time coming up with really cool ways for people to have fun here at this museum.
Well, that's really good because we want to have lots of fun too. Well, is there anything fun that we could do?
You know, I got something perfect for you. Ooh. You like to make art?
Yeah, I love making art. Hey, maybe we could make an art project. I'm so excited.
Got just the thing. Come over here. We'll go to the art crawl room.
Okay.
You're gonna want to step in here first.
Thank you, Andres.
All right. All right, here we go.
Whoa, look at where I am. We're inside of an art studio. Whoa, this place is so cool. And look at all the things that are here. We have all kinds of different paint where we can paint really beautiful pictures and make really cool artwork. We have some pink paint and a lot of colors actually. Some black paint. Ooh. And we have some green. Ooh. And it's got some confetti in it. Whoa. And it looks like we have a lot of other colors. We have, whoa, this paint is gold and it's really shiny. Maybe we can think of something really beautiful to paint with this gold paint. But first, we need something to use as a paintbrush. Oh, hey, look. I have a brush and some paint, and we just need to think about what should we paint? Well, you can start with something really easy. Maybe make a gold smiley face. one eye, two eyes, and a really big smile. Whoa! He's so happy. Since we can paint all over this room, let's see how much we can cover in paint. Okay, I'm gonna paint all over the room. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna need 2 rollers and a lot of paint. Let's go! Okay, now let's do it with some pink paint. Okay? Painting is so fun, especially when you can paint all over the place and get a little messy. But just make sure when you're painting, it's paper you're painting on and not the actual walls. Yeah, I like to paint on the paper, but not on the actual wall. This was so much fun painting with you. Hey, that was so much fun playing with you here at the Caton Children's Museum in Santa Monica, California. Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, Blippi. And today we're here at Great Explorations Children's Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what's inside and start playing. Whoa, come on. Whoa, look where we're at. The Sandy Shack. Yeah, it's a really big sandbox and you and I get to go inside. But first, we gotta take off our shoes. 1, 2. Okay, I'll put these to the side and we can go inside. Don't forget your bucket. Whoa, look at it. Whoa, whoa. It's so cool in here. It's really sandy. There's so much sand here, and it's a good thing we have our pail and shovels. Yeah, we have 2 blue shovels. We can pick up sand. And we have 1, 2, 3 different pails. Yeah, this one is the color yellow. This one is the color orange. And this one is the color red. Yeah, these are really helpful for scooping sand up, whoa, and making a sand castle. Okay, let's try it out. Uh-oh, it looked like our sand castle didn't stand up, but that's okay. Sometimes when you're trying to make something, it doesn't work on the first time, so you gotta just keep trying. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Whoa, but do you see these animals? Whoa, do you know what kind of animal this is? He's kind of hiding in the sand. Yeah, this animal is a crab. Ooh, he's feeling a little crabby. So silly. Well, this crab is really cool. Hey, do you know how crabs like to move? Uh-huh. Yeah, they don't like to walk like us. They like to go side to side. Hey, will you act like a crab with me? Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's do our crab walk. Whoa! Moving side to side like a crab is so much fun! Yeah! But look at this! There's another animal! Whoa! This animal is really big and likes to live on beaches just like a crab, in the sand. This guy, he's a sea turtle. Whoa! And look how big his shell is! Whoa! It's bigger than my head! Whoa! This is so much fun playing in the sand. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe we can make a sand angel. Okay, here we go. Whoa! That was so much fun playing in the sand with you. Whew. Gotta dust myself off because I'm pretty sandy now. Let's go keep exploring. But first, we gotta put our shoes on. Now that we have our shoes on, all we have to do is tie them. Yeah, do you know how to tie your shoes? Yeah, they can be really, really hard tying your shoes. But this is how I like to tie them. So I take my laces, and first I cross them over, and I take one of the laces, and I put it through the center. Yeah, like that. And I pull it tight. Once I've done the first step, then I take the laces, and I make cute little bunny ears. Yeah, just like this. You see my two little bunny ears? Hop, 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 hop. It's so cute, yeah. And then I take the bunny ears and they give each other a little hug. They wrap around, and I pull that tight too. Okay, this time I'll do it a little faster. Okay, we take our laces, we cross them, and then one lace goes under. Then one bunny ear, two bunny ears. Woo! And we cross them. We then wrap that one through, they give it a little hug, and we pull it tight. Whoa, look at that! We tied our shoes. And sometimes I like to do it again to double knot my shoes because I like to dance and I like to run and play. And you don't want to play or dance when your shoes are untied because then you might trip on your shoelace. That wouldn't be very fun. Well, there's so much more to explore. Come on! There are so many cool things here. Look at this really big circle. Hello? Woo! Woo! Whoa! And look at this over here. There are so many cubes. Whoa! There are so many different colors on these cubes. Look, you have the color white and the color red, and the color purple, and the color blue. Wait a minute. If I turn it this way, my two favorite colors, blue and orange. Hey, look over here. There's like a little diorama playset, and there's all kinds of cool animals, like a little piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Woo, he's gonna walk on the bridge. Whoa, and look, there are two sheep. Yeah, 1, 2. And you know what sound sheep make? Yeah, they go like this. Bah, bah. And they're also gonna be on the bridge because they're friends with Mr. Piggy. Okay, right there. Whoa, and look at this. There are 3 animals here. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what kind of animals these are? Yeah, they're little lambs, and they're so cute and tiny. Woo. They're gonna hang out near the bridge too. Whoa, and look at this. There are 4 really big cows. Moo, moo, moo. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 4 really big cows. And they're gonna go in the water. They're taking a little bath because it's really warm out. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, Mr. Pig. Hello, Mr. Cow. Hello. So silly. That was really fun playing with all those foam cubes and seeing about those animals. Hey, look over here. Whoa, and look at this. Have you ever seen one of these before? Yeah, this is called an abacus. And it's really good helping do math or arithmetic. Look, you can do it like this. 1 yellow lemon plus 1 yellow lemon. How many lemons does that make? Yeah, 2 lemons. Okay, that was pretty easy. But now you can do an even harder one. What about 2 apples plus 3 apples? Whoa, that's a lot harder. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 2 plus 3 apples is 5 apples. Whoa! Yeah, abacus is really helpful for counting and math. These are really, really big. There's a watermelon and a pumpkin. And the pumpkin's my favorite color, orange. I wonder what these are. Whoa! Did you hear that? Yeah, this isn't a watermelon, it's a watermelon drum. Well, that means that the pumpkin's a drum too. Whoa, they sounded really cool. Whoa, those are awesome fruit drums. Yeah. Whoa, look at this over here. Whoa, look at all these different fruits and vegetables. Yeah, we have lettuce, onion, corn, potato, carrot, whoa, and tomato. Those are so many different kinds. Now, what we can do is play a really fun game where we take all the foods in this basket and we have to match them to the right word. So first, we got some onions. So let's see, 1 onion, 2 onion. Yeah, we got it. That was pretty easy. Next, we got 2 red tomatoes. Ooh, where should the red tomatoes go? Here? Here? Yeah, that's right. We'll put them right over here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, we got a couple more. Whoa, what about this? Wow, there's a lot of things here. Wait a minute, where should we put this lettuce? It says lettuce here, but there are 4 parts and only 2 holes. Wait a minute, these are halves. So if you take 1 half and another half, you put them together, you get 1 whole. 1 whole head of lettuce. And we have 2 over here, so 1 half and 1 half, 1 half and 1 half, 2 whole heads of lettuce. We'll put them in the holes. 1, 2. And we have 2 heads of corn. Whoa, and look at this. We have some yummy carrots. I love carrots, and so do a lot of animals, like rabbits and horses. Woo, ooh, it looks like I have bunny ears with my carrots. Woo, woo, woo. That's so fun. Okay, we'll put 2 carrots, 1 carrot, and 2 carrots. What's left? Oh yeah, a potato. Whoa, look, we got 1 potato right here, and we have another potato right. Wait a minute, is this a potato? That's not a potato, that's a donut. So silly. Well, I guess we'll put it in the potato because we only have 1 potato, but this is not a potato. Whoa, we did a really good job matching all the fruit together. Well, there's so much more to explore. Come on. Hey, whoa, I just came out of this really awesome treehouse. Hey, let's explore it a little. Whoa, look at it. This is so big. This tree is enormous. Yeah, look, it's so big that they built a house under the tree, or in the tree, and a house above the tree. Whoa! This is such a cool tree house. I think you and I should go up in it. Come on! Whoa, look at this place. It's so amazing. And look at this. This isn't any tree house. This is Longo's Cove. And look at this. This is a pirate ship. Whoa, someone put this big pirate ship up in the tree. Hello, pirates. Whoa, I'm so excited. Let's climb up. But I have a really good idea. How about you and I count all the steps on our way up? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some more over here. 8, 9, 10, 11, whoa, 12. We made it up all the stairs, and it was 12. That was a lot. Whoa, check this out. Do you know what this is right here? Yeah, This is called a spyglass, and this will help us see really far away. Whoa, I can see so far from here. And hey, look at this. Can you find these birds? Yeah, there's all different birds over on the wall and hiding in all different places, and we can use the spyglass to see if we can find them. Okay, we want to find an osprey, a roseate spoonbill, a brown pelican, blue herons, sandwich terns, and anhingas. Ooh, that sounds like a really cool bird. Let's see if we can find him. Okay, I'm looking. Whoa, I think I found the anhinga. He's right over there. Whoa, and I see a blue heron. Hey, right up against the blue wall. And, yeah, look, there's the sandwich tern. Whoa, that was amazing. Looking for all those different birds. Hey, do you know where all those birds like to live? Yeah, they live in a place called an estuary. Whoa, estuary is a really fancy word, but it basically means where the ocean meets a river. Woo! Yeah. Hey, I have a fun game. Do you think that an estuary has salty water or fresh water without any salt? Yeah, you're all right, because it's both salty and fresh. It's kind of salty. Yeah, and we call that brackish water. Whoa, that's another big word. But it's amazing because all these cool birds and some really cool fish like to live there. Yeah. Whoa, this treehouse is pretty amazing. Let's see what else we can find. Whoa, look at this place. Do you see above me? Whoa, it's a captain's wheel. Whoa, I bet this came from the pirate ship. Whoa, that is so cool. I wish we could ride a real pirate ship into the ocean. Whoa, hey, it looks like there's a lot of types of trash in this treehouse. Huh, yeah, and it says over here, don't pollute. Have you ever heard of recycling? Yeah, it's really good because recycling helps to take care of the animals that live in the ocean and on land. Yeah, if you ever have trash, make sure it goes in the recycling bin or a trash can and not in the water. Well, this treehouse is pretty cool, but I'm gonna see if I can go climb up to the top. I'll see you soon. Whoa! That was so much fun, but I'm a little bit dizzy. Whoa, hey, I have a really fun idea. How about you and I go up to the pirate ship in Longo's Cove and ride the big yellow slide? Yeah, come on, let's go. Whoa, it looks like we've been here before. Okay, we went that way, so now let's go this way. This is so cool! Look at this place! This treehouse is kind of spooky. Woo! Well, I had so much fun with you today exploring the Sandy Shack and Longo's Cove. It was so much fun. And now, for the very best part, we go down the big yellow slide. Okay, I think I'm ready. On your mark, get set, and go, Blippi! Woo! Bye-bye! Woo! Whoa, that was so much fun. Wow, I had a really great time playing with you today here at Great Explorations Children's Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we had a really fun time playing in the sand in the Sandy Shack and climbing all the way to the top of Longo's Cove. Whoa! Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Woo!
Hello! Hey! It's me, Blippi! Yeah, today we're at Boulder Bend Glass Works in Leavenworth, Washington. Whoa! And look at all these! Wow! These are glass sculptures. Whoa, they're very delicate. Wow, so I'm gonna be nice and gentle. Whoa, check that out! Yeah, you can put all sorts of things right here. Whoa! Wow, look how brightly colored this is! Whoa! I am so curious how they made this here. Yeah, all of these are handmade. Here, yeah, handmade. These aren't made with machines or anything like that. Every single one of these is turned or blown. Yeah, they're made by two people right here. Okay, here we go. Come on. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. Looks like a blue and white plate. I could put tons of food on here and eat it all up. Nom, 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 nom. Or you can use it for decoration. Wow. This is so cool. Wow. Look at this. Blue and orange, my two favorite colors. Wow, glass is so cool because look at how hard it is. Ow, that hurt. But when you heat it up really hot, yeah, it kind of turns into like a liquid, kind of like honey. I love honey. Whoa, look at this place. Wow. There's so many cool machines in here and tools. Hey, come check it out. Whoa, look at all these. They kind of look like scissors, but they're used for the glass. Yeah, we'll look into these a little bit later. But for now, come check this out. Wow, look at all these colors. These are actually big pieces of glass. Wow, what color is this? Yeah, it's bright red. Do you hear them? Listen. Yeah. Okay, so we got some red, some orange, some yellow, some green, some turquoise right in here, and teal, and we got some blue, and looks like we have some purple. Can't forget about white. That is so cool. I am so excited to see what we make with glass today. Wow. Look at all these glass rods. Whoa, so cool. They have colors on the inside. Whoa, okay. Okay, let's see what they have here. Whoa, check it out. Yeah, this is a nice bench. This is where you roll a metal rod and the glass is on the end. We have a nice little, looks like a little metal paddle. You can flatten out the glass. Ooh, some big tweezers. Wow. We have some diamond shears. Each one of these tools has a different use for the glass. Oh, look way down here. A big paddle. Whoa, and it looks like some glass actually made it turn black, a little bit burnt over time. That is so cool. Okay, there we go. Hey, and this is a fluffy. Yeah, it's kind of like a torch. Yeah, it has some nice flame coming out. Whoa. Oh, hey, look. kind of like bowls. Whoa, so cool. I bet you put the glass in there. Okay, let's go explore. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, this is an oven. This is where you put in the glass and then it heats it up. Yeah, it's really hot in there, so I'm definitely not gonna touch that. Oh, it's nice and warm though. Whoa, look at all these little pieces of glass. Wow, they're so colorful. Whoa, yellow, blue, orange and yellow, purple. Oh, and you can't forget about my two favorite colors, blue and orange. That is so cool. Whoa, look at this station. This looks like the safety station. And you know me, I love safety. Check it out. Look at these big mittens. So then you can hold the nice hot glass and then it won't burn you. Whoa. Woo. Whoa, all right. Whoa, and down here, whoa, looks like we have a helmet. How do I look? Do I look silly? Wow, I love protective gear. Yeah, keeps you nice and safe. Oh, another oven. This is where you put the finished glass to cool down nice and slow. Whoa, and another oven. But this oven is really, really hot. This is where all the clear glass is. Yeah, and it is basically like liquid in there. Whoa, check it out. This is a torch, another hot area that I am definitely not gonna touch. Wow, there's so many cool things around here, but you have to be very, very careful. Hey, look, yeah, look at these pipes. Some of the pipes have holes in them. Do you see that? Yeah, that's where the glass blower blows into this pipe. And on the other end, that's where the glass is. And then the air expands it, kind of like when you blow a bubble. With bubble gum. Yeah, this is a section of pipes. Check it out. These are used and they are very cold. And that's why I am able to handle these. Yeah, that is so cool. Yeah. Whoa, so cool. Whoa, what are they doing? Whoa, hey, who are you two?
I'm Craig. I'm Jory.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Blippi. What are you doing?
We are blowing glass. We're making hearts. We like to make hearts a lot.
Whoa, they're blowing glass and making hearts. Do you mind showing us a little bit more?
We would love to show you.
Awesome. Whoa, why are you sticking it in the air?
Using gravity.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm making that beautiful heart shape.
Oh, those kind of look like tweezers.
do you see what she's making? Yeah, it's a heart. Yeah, a symbol of love. Why are you two putting it in there?
We put it in here so that it cools slowly. If it cools too fast, it'll crack. So it stays in here all day long at 920 degrees, and then it cools down over a 2-day period after that.
Wow, that's so cool. I'm so excited for it to cool down so we can see this heart. Did you see that? That was so cool how they made that heart. Now, I get to make a heart. But the first thing I need to do is wear my safety glasses. Yeah! Whoa! How do I look? Woo! Yeah! Now, I'm ready. Whoa! Whoa! Check it out! Whoa! First, I need to roll it. Yeah! Oh, that's really fun! Alright! There we go. This is so much fun! Whoa! Alright, now we're heating it up. I chose blue and orange, my two favorite colors. Yeah! What are your favorite colors or color? Wow! What a great color! Do you see how I'm spinning it? Yeah! It's because gravity pulls the glass down. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! It is very hot. Okay. Now roll it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just keep going.
And then now you can stop.
Okay.
You can let it cool now.
Okay.
We have to. It was moving a lot, right?
Yeah.
We have to let it cool down so that when we cover it with more hot glass, that it doesn't lose control and drip off into the tank above.
Oh, okay. Now it's cooling down a little bit. Wow.
That was very good.
Thank you. Okay. Whoa. This is fun. Wow. It's so cool how glass is really hard when it's cold. But when you heat it up to really hot temperatures, yeah, it turns into a honey-like consistency. I love honey, but I definitely do not want to eat this glass or honey, because that would burn us. Wow. Whoa, do you see what she's doing? She's using that spoon-looking device to roll it in, and look at how smooth and circular it looks. Wow. Little more heat, here we go. Whoa. Okay, it's ready. Whoa. Whoa. All right, so first thing we have to do is tap it, but I need to keep rolling it. Here we go. Is it ready? All right. Whoa, look at that. I'll do a little bit more shaping. Can you tell that it's a heart? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit more heat. And then we'll do the last bit of shaping. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do the last bit of shaping. And then from there, whoa. Okay, how's that? That looks really good. And then let's give this point just a little bit more of a tug. Perfect. And then, how about right there? Wow. Get a little bit more of a crease. Try and center it out. Not really. Well, that's okay. Perfect. All right. How does that look?
That looks very good.
Okay.
Well done.
Yep.
Great.
Whoa. Wow, that was so much fun. Now they're gonna do the finishing touches, and then they're gonna pull it off of the metal rod.
Now we're heating that back choke point because we just broke the glass, right? So we're heating it up, working that in, and then we're going to put a stamp on it. Just like that.
Woohoo! That was so much fun at Boulder Bend Glassworks with you today, huh? Did you have fun? Yeah. Hey, let's check out what we made. Yeah, they made this really cool pendant. Whoa. Yeah, remember how they blew it and made it big and it expanded? Whoa. Look at that. Whoa. That is so pretty. And then they made this bluish and whitish bowl. Wow, you could put so many goodies in there. Whoa, they do such great work. Wow, and then they made a heart. Yeah, they used yellow and orange. Whoa, yeah, yep. That is so cool. And then I got to make a heart. Yeah, do you remember my two colors that I used? Yeah, blue and orange. Whoa, here it is. Wow, we did such a good job making this heart. Whoa, that was so cool. It is so cool that when these cooled down, yeah, they became really hard. Yeah, and then when they were really hot, yeah, it was like a liquid. Whoa! Yeah, kind of like honey, but not honey. It's glass. All right, well, I should probably get going now. But this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right. Bye-bye. Whoa! Hey! It's me, Blippi, and I'm just out exploring today. Wow! What beautiful land this is. Hey, come on. Whoa! Look at all this tall grass. I wonder what's on the other side. Whoa! Check it out! Yeah! Today, I'm in Tenino, Washington, and this looks like a secret go-kart track. Yeah! I sure do love go-karts. Have you ever ridden a go-kart before? Yeah, they're so fast. Grabbing that steering wheel, around the corners. This is gonna be fun. Whoa! I was just acting like I was driving a go-kart. Oh,
speaking of go-karts, yeah, this thing is awesome. Hey, what color go-kart is this? Yeah, the main color of this go-kart is the color red. Yeah, I do like the color red. Hey, look at the number up here. Every go-kart has to have a number, so then you know when you cross the finish line if you won. And this number right here, what number is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this number is 5. Wow, whoa, this is so cool. And do you see these wheels and tires? Yeah, they have some dirt and mud on them. Someone must have been racing this go-kart. Yeah, and actually, these tires, yeah, they're not normal tires like on a car or a truck, how it has tread. These are nice and flat. Yeah, better for speed. Oh, hey, look, this is the engine of the go-kart. Whoa, there's so many parts. One way to turn it on is this. You pull it up, and then it gets the motor turning, and it turns it on. Provides the power so you can go fast. Whoa, back here, look at this. This is a chain, and this is how the engine provides all the power to the rear wheels and tires. Whoa, I am so excited to ride this. Oh, speaking of riding it, yeah, this is where I'm gonna sit. This is the seat. Oh, it sure does look comfortable, doesn't it? Woo! And this is the steering wheel. Do you see when I turn the wheel, it turns the wheels and tires? Whoa, that looks fun. Oh, and last but not least, right up here, this is where you put your feet. Push down right here for the brake, and on the other side, this is for the gas. Speaking of gas, yeah, the engine needs gas, and right here, this is where you fill it up. Okay, looks like we explored the whole go-kart, so it must be time to drive and race the go-kart. Oh geez, I am so excited! Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah, let's go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a second, I need all my safety gear. 3, 2, 1! Whoa! Check it out! Yeah, my safety gear. Yeah, I have my helmet on, my goggles, my gloves, and that means I am ready to race. Yeah! You have to wear a helmet, so then it keeps your head nice and safe. You have to wear gloves, so then you can hold on to the steering wheel nice and tight. And you wear, yeah, the goggles, so then dirt and mud doesn't flip in your face. Oh, here I go. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to turn on the go-kart. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Make sure everything's turned on. And remember what I said earlier? We need to give it a pull. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Here I go! Whoa! That was awesome! Whoa! These go-karts are awesome! Oh, hey, look! Another go-kart! And this go-kart is the color black. And its number is 589. Whoa! Hey, who are you?
Kylie.
Kylie? Well, looks like you're my competition. Are you ready to race?
Yes.
Woohoo! Looks like Kylie is ready. Oh, hey, another competitor. Oh, what's your name?
Lincoln.
Lincoln? Whoa, are you ready to race?
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Me.
Whoa, that sounds like some tough competition. All right, looks like Lincoln is ready, looks like Kylie is ready, and me, Blippi, is ready to race. All right, let's start those engines.
On your mark, get set, go!
Did you see that? I just spun out. Yeah, that was so much fun. Driving this go-kart and racing this go-kart. Oh geez, this red go-kart. Yeah, the red number 5 go-kart did me so good today. We had a safe day riding go-karts together. Good job. Well, this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi. Good job. All right, I should probably take another lap. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Come on everyone, let's make learning fun. So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout, Blippi!